Hey everybody, it's Donna from Tarot Tarot. We're going to do another alt signs, and this one is will they or won't they? And it's Wicked Wednesday, so I'm having fun with six, imagine that, six different decks. Four of they're tarot decks and two are oracle decks. We're using let's see, the Tarot of the Vampires, Necronomicon, Cthulhu's Vault, what is this one? Occult Tarot. And then for the Oracle decks, we're using Dante's Inferno and the Oracle of Heaven and Hell. And I'm dedicating this to all the people who try to tell me that God is against, tarot and astrology and all this stuff when they don't even know what their own holy book says. So yeah, I'm not dealing with that kind of crap. So for anybody who is a self-proclaimed expert that thinks they know what is what, nope. I already know what the holy book says. All right, so let's have some fun. I'm skipping that. I just want to make sure I can hear myself. Okay, so let's do this. All right, so let's go. 111 will be Aries. So Aries at 111. And when you all get to the pleasure of seeing me wear glasses, because I'm going to put these on to read the oracle cards. All right, so Aries. We're going to find out will they or won't they, and I'm going to answer four different things. A, for somebody who's waiting to see whether or not somebody's going to return, will they come back? If you want to know if somebody's going to ask you out, will they ask you out? If someone's bugging you, will they leave you alone? And then if you're trying to get a job or get a promotion, will you or won't you get that job or promotion? So four different things we're going to answer for you. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. And there's an ant in my kitchen. We've had nothing but rain the last, I don't know, every day practically. Well, yeah, every day for the last, I don't even know how long. And so every time it's really rainy, ants try to come into the house. So now I'm going to have to do something about that. All right, so Aries. First question. Oh, Aries banner, Aries banner, Aries banner. Aries. Okay, the first question is if you're waiting for somebody to see if they're going to return or get back to you. We'll answer that one with, we'll use the Tarot of the Vampires for that one. Actually, you know what? Let's use the Necronomicon. Yeah, the Necronomicon for that one. All right, so Aries. Will they come back? Ace of Torches, that is a definite yes, and I'm going to say it's probably because the sex. They want that. Ace of Wands is a yes, and it's also usually a dick card or a sex card. So for the second question, if you're waiting for somebody to see if somebody is going to ask you out, I'm going to use this deck, the Tarot of the Vampires, for that. Will they ask you out? Yes. Damn. Aries, you get it. Good luck. Six of Scepters, that's Six of Wands. Sure, I've got Six of Wands. Yeah. All right. Because before I started the video, I had forgot. I haven't used these decks in a minute, and I forgot they have different things for different suits. For example, the one has books for swords, torches for wands, beakers for cups, and then pentacles for pentacles. So I'm not dealing with that. All right. So, six of. It's an ant. It's an ant. I have an ant in my kitchen. Dude, get the hell out. Yeah, he's just going to bug me too, this reading. All right, so Six of Scepters, they want your attention and they intend to succeed with you. So Six of Scepters, look at this. Can I show this on camera? Because some of these cards I can't. But yeah, so that's a yes too. So if someone is bugging you and you just want them to leave you the hell alone, we're going to use the Occult Tarot for that. I feel like that's the perfect deck for that question. So if it's somebody that you want to leave you alone, why is it so tiny? Damn, their font is really small. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, no, they're not going to leave you alone. And for anybody who cares, folklore is the I guess lesser angel or whatever associated with this particular card. Um, but yeah, no, they're not. And I guess Aries is a hot commodity because everybody wants you. Job or promotion. Will you get the job or promotion? I'm going to use, did I use this one? Hold on. Okay, yeah. We're going to use Cthulhu for the job promotion one. So will you or won't you get the job or promotion? And I'm going to do an oracle card for you. I feel like for Aries, we're going to use the Oracle of Heaven and Hell. All right, so will you or won't you get the job or promotion? Jesus, promotion, really? Yes. Damn, you got all yeses. So I guess if there's anything else that you have a question about, it's probably a yes, because you got yes for will they come back? Yes for will somebody ask you out? Yes for or no, you got oh I take that back. You got no for whether or not this person's going to leave you alone. And then yes for the promotion or job offer. So yeah. And ace, and I want to point out something, Aries. Ace of coins, of all things, will you get the promotion or job offer, or get offered the job? Coins are money. That's like the look at this. So, and you also may have a lot of new beginnings in your life, because with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Coins, you get two aces. All right, so we're going to use the Oracle of Heaven and Hell for your oracle card, and then we're going to go on to Taurus. Okay, this is a big ass deck. I have small hands and it's a big deck. It's pretty though. Look, it's got like bright red, and it's black, red, white, and black. And then look at the back of it. It's kind of cool. All right, so what card do you get? Okay, so it's a positive. It's because what it has the higher angels and the lower angels. But you get the higher angel, and I'm not gonna try to pronounce his name. Chavakiah. Shavakia, maybe. So number 35, and this is where you get to see me put on these freaking glasses. All right, so number 35, and I swear to God, if YouTube tries to make this my what do you call it, thumbnail, I will flip out. 35. Okay. So here, this is the one. It says Shavakia, the God of Joy. Psalms 116:1. I love the Lord because he hath heard my voice and my supplications. Those born under Shavakia love to live in peace with everybody and make it their duty to repay the fidelity and good offers or offices of those in their service. Shavakia supports peace and harmony in families and rules over contracts, successions, and amiable distributions. Sole guardian of those born between. Oh, I'm not going to go into that. All right, so the God of Joy, basically. All right, so that's kind of cool. All right, so let's move on to Taurus at 8:30. All right, so 8:30. Look, it's blurry again, isn't it? Oh, that's awesome. All right, ooh, this might be a long one. All right, Taurus, and let me change your banner. And I'll go back up to comments. All right, so Taurus, will they or won't they? We're going to answer 4 questions for you all. If you're waiting to see whether or not somebody's going to come back, will they come back? If you're waiting to see if somebody's going to ask you out, will they ask you out? If you're waiting to see whether or not somebody's going to leave you alone, that's bugging you and pestering you, will they leave you alone? Will they, won't they? And the 4th one, will you get the job or promotion? And then I'll do an oracle card from Dante's Inferno for you. So, and you get the pleasure of seeing me wear glasses, because I cannot. The text in these books is so freaking tiny. Look at this. Like, it's just tiny. So, yeah. You'll get to see me wear glasses for a second at the end. All right, so, Taurus, first question, will they come back? So if you're waiting to see whether or not somebody is going to come back, I want to use this deck. This is the Necronomicon. All right, so Taurus, will they come back? The the Eight of Beakers. Beakers is cups. Eight of Cups. That's the card of walking away. So somebody has walked away. That makes sense. Um, maybe. It's a maybe. It's not a definite yes or no. And this is what the card looks like in the Necronomicon deck. So it definitely represents somebody who's walked away. So if you're waiting to see whether or not somebody's going to ask you out, will they ask you out? We're going to use the Tarot of the Vampires for this on Wicked Wednesday. All right, so will they ask you out? Ace of Skulls. Aces are yeses. Skulls are pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. It could be somebody from work, or maybe they're just really busy working and that's why you haven't heard from them, or they haven't asked you out yet. They may be somebody who works a lot. That's also, oh, I forgot to tell Aries the signs that were associated. Shit. Well, I'll do that for you all, but I totally forgot to go over the signs. Eight of Beakers. Beakers is cups. That's Pisces. Ace of Skull. I said ace. I said Eight of Skulls. It's Ace of Skulls. Will they ask you out? That's a yes, first of all. But skulls, because skulls are pentacles. Okay, so that's why I said that. So it could be somebody that you work with, or it could be somebody that I don't know if you meet through something having to do with money. Somehow money may play into this, but that's a yes. They will ask you out, and the skulls are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you're waiting to see if somebody is going to leave you alone, like they're bugging the crap out of you, will they leave you alone? Let's see. You get the Death card, and the Death card is a no. You know what? And Aries got the same thing. And you get the angel associated, I put that in air quotes, but associated with this particular card from the Occult Tarot is Lucifer. I'm not even going to show you the picture because it's kind of creepy. Even though I know it's Wicked Wednesday, but still, even I'm kind of like, ooh, Jesus. But yeah, the Death card, they're not going to leave you alone. Death card is associated with Scorpio. And last but not least, job or promotion. If you are waiting to see whether or not you're going to get the job or promotion, we're going to use Cthulhu's Vault to answer that, and then we'll do your oracle card. So, Taurus, will you get the job or promotion? Will you get the job or promotion? You get the Devil card. No. I already answered for myself because I am applying for a different job in my company, and I'm a Taurus rising in Venus and Taurus. I'm still going to apply, and I'm probably going to pray on it, but with the Devil card, I don't know if... Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if Taurus, if you have any kind of bad habits or, I don't know, addictions or anything that would keep you from getting it, because it's a no and it's the Devil card. So, hate to say that. Devil is associated with Capricorn, so your Oracle card from Dante's Inferno, man, that's a bummer, dude, for me. I mean, and if you're, I guess for you all too. So, I hate to give bad news, but, I mean, yeah. But I also hate to put that mindset into you. I would say still go up for it, still be hopeful. Things can change. Time is constantly, everything is constantly in motion. All right, so I'm trying to convince myself that. All right, so number 20, you get Embodiment of Deceit. All right, so this ought to be interesting. So that card, where's the, oh, right in front of me, is associated with 20, and it's in a lot of different languages. All right, so Embodiment of Deceit. It says, behold the monster with the pointed tail, who cleaves the hills and breaketh walls and weapons. Behold him who infecteth all the world. The journey. Oh, I forgot to say, by the way, If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it doesn't resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I totally forgot to mention that. Oh, okay. So, and this card, this card, the Journey, to descend to the 7th level of hell, Virgil summons forth the monster Geryon, who allows them to ride on his back as he glides into the realm of the fraudulent. Divination. We are told that Geryon has the face of a just and righteous man, but that is merely a lure that will draw his prey towards his scorpion tail. In this age of abundant information, we are increasingly able to discern what is true from what is false, especially when presented ideas that we dearly wish to believe. When this card appears, you can be certain that things are more than meet the eye, or more than meets the eye. Take nothing for granted and do not put too much faith in your own first impressions. Look behind the curtain to find the truth for yourself. Okay, so there's that. All right, so let's move on to Gemini. And you know what? I can see I have one bar. So if this is blurry, I apologize. So it's 16 minutes. This is going to take all friggin' night. All right, so we'll change the banner to Gemini. Get back up to comments in case somebody says something. All right, so Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, by the way, if you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That's Kiki. She's probably going to do that a lot because she's grumpy. She was just fed, so she's not hungry. She's old and grumpy. All right, so Gemini, we're going to answer 4 questions for Wicked Wednesday. Will they or won't they? So, A, will they come back? B, will they ask you out? C, will they leave you alone? And D, will you get the job or promotion? And if she let the dogs in here, I'm going to flip out. And I think she did. All right, well, that's awesome. All right, so Gemini, we'll start with, will they come back? So for somebody that you are interested in knowing whether or not they're going to come back, if you're waiting for somebody, let's see. And I'm going to actually do the Oracle of Heaven and Hell at the end. Get off her. Get off of her. Get off of her. Get off of her. Oh, God. Get off of her. You didn't see that. I have a young cat, male cat, harassing my elderly female kitty. She doesn't need any of your shit, buddy. All right, so will they come back? The Ace of Books. That's a yes. And books are, I think, swords. Yeah, in this deck. So, yes, and they want to talk to you. So, they're going to reach out to you. So, if you're waiting for somebody to come back, or you're waiting to hear from someone, you get the Ace of Swords. That's a definite. I don't know if they've been, like, look how this book is, like, all chained up. I don't know if they have been, like, really clammed up, or if they have a hard time communicating, or if they're really secretive. I don't know. You'll know your situation. Ace of Books is, that's all the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, all the air signs. So if you're waiting to see if somebody's going to ask you out, dude, you're not going in there. Here I am recording, so of course he wants to go in and out, and that's not happening. It is not happening. You okay, honey? All right. Will they ask you out using the Tarot of the Vampires? 8 of Scepters, 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is a yes. Oh. Interesting. 8 of Wands is a yes. And it's a really fast... So, this person, if you're waiting for somebody to ask you out, they're going to do it, and it's going to happen probably faster than you think. I guess I could show you this picture. This is the 8 of Scepters, which is the 8 of Wands from the Tarot of the Vampires. Kiki, we hear you, honey. And what? I don't know what you want. I don't. You food. You have food. You're not eating all of it. I don't know what she wants. Mommy loves you. 8 of Wands is... yeah, it is Scepters is Wands. 8 of Wands is a Sagittarius card, by the way. So, will they leave you alone? If you got somebody that's bugging you and they just won't leave you the hell alone, she's gonna keep it up. Will they, honey, mommy loves you. I don't know, you look grumpy. You just look grumpy. You look mad, I know. Baby is a pain in the ass. Will they leave you alone? Will this person leave you alone? And why do I have the intro still going, scrolling across the bottom? How do I fix that? Can we get the freaking banner not to... This is what happens when I start playing around with stuff when I don't need to. All right, so there's that. Uh, will they leave you alone? Using the occult tarot. Nine of Wands, and that's actually a yes, they will. You get Marcosius as the lesser angel that for this particular deck. But yes, they will leave you alone. And job or promotion. Will you get the job or promotion? And we're going to use the Cthulhu Vault. Okay, well, there's the Judgment card. And you know what? Two cards fell out, though, so I think we should look at both of them. The Nine of Wands is also Sagittarius. And the Judgment card is Pluto, so that's Scorpio's modern-day ruler. I don't like this particular picture because, Gemini, I'm just going to tell you, whatever this job or promotion is, I feel like they're going to work, they're going to really, I hate to use the word slave, but they're going to work you hard. You're going to feel like you're doing time almost. Unless you're applying for a job at a prison, so then it would make sense. But I mean, it's a yes. But what's the other card? The Hangman. Honey, I don't. And then it's a maybe. So it's a, what, honey, what? You want to come here so I could show you to everybody? So you can see who's grumpy? Grumpy? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Go. Okay. Well, she'll probably go back in a second. So I'm just going to warn you, you may not enjoy the job or the promotion. You may feel like it's not worth it because look at these two cards that came out. I want you to take a good look. Look at the Judgment card. Wait, there's the Judgment card. Wait, how do I... Here. This is the Judgment card. Look at that. The person looks like they're doing hard time. And then this, I mean, look at that. That's not exactly... So, yeah, well, yes and maybe, but do you really want it? Is it worth it? The Hangman is Pisces. The Judgment card is Scorpio. All right, so your Oracle card. I'm going to do the Oracle of Heaven and Hell. And let's see here. No, this camera is like, it's not the same as like when I was using my phone because I knew exactly where the camera was. I knew exactly how to hold stuff. This one's a little different. All right. You get... Okay, so it's one of the lower angels. Furcus, number 50. And now you get to see me wear these stupid glasses. And look at my hair. My hair's all crazy. So, number 50. All right. Furcus. The 50th spirit, Furcus, is a knight who appears in the form of a cruel old man with a long beard and a hoary head. Okay. Riding upon a pale-colored horse with a sharp weapon in his hand. His office is to teach the arts of philosophy, astrology, rhetoric, logic, palm reading, and pyromancy, on all their parts and perfectly. Furcus has under his power 20 legions of spirits. Servant of those born November 20th, between November 20th and November 21st, or 24th. So, yeah, servant, I don't know if you're into that kind of thing, but I'm not even going to go into what the whole servant thing is, but if you're born between November 20th and November 24th, there's that. And actually, you know what? That would make you possibly a Sagittarius, right? Yeah. Scorpio or Sag. Interesting. And we got Scorpio and Sag in here, didn't we? Okay, that's kind of cool. All right, so let's move on to Cancer at, we'll say 24:30. Man, I don't mean to take this long to do this reading, but Jeebus, man. It is what it is. So, banner. Don't forget to put the freaking banner up. All right. All right. So, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Will they or won't they? We got 4 questions to answer. And if you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. if it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. We're going to answer these questions with 4 different decks and an oracle card. I'm going to do an oracle card from the Dante's Inferno at the end for Wicked Wednesday. Will they come back? Will they ask you out? Will they leave you alone? Will you get the job or promotion? So if you're waiting to see if somebody's going to come back, if you're waiting to see if somebody new is going to ask you out, if you're waiting to see if somebody who's being a pain in the ass is going to leave you alone, and if you're waiting to see whether you're going to get a job or promotion. Okay, I'm Taurus rising and Venus in Taurus, and that one got the no on the job or promotion. I'm a Cancer sign, so we'll see. We'll see what's going on. All right, if I get 2 no's, I'm gonna be a little bummed, but it is what it is. All right, so will they come back? We're going to answer it with the Necronomicon. If anybody gives a crap, it's this deck. Can you see it? Here, let me shine the light on it. All right, so I didn't put the light on this freaking thing again. Should I do it? You know, I'll do it for, maybe I'll do it for, here, let's do it anyway. All right, I'm going to put the light on because you'll see the difference. It's kind of bright. Okay. Because otherwise I look like I'm in the dark, right? Oh, okay, that's really bright. All right, so Cancer. Will they come back? Man, that makes a huge difference. And I forgot to do it for the reading I did not last night, but the night before. Totally forgot. I did the whole reading, and I was like, you know what? I'm not doing the reading in the dark. No, we're not. I mean, I know it's Wicked Wednesday, but we're not going to do the reading in the dark. All right, so Cancer. If you're waiting to see whether or not, so that's a weird bird outside. Whether or not somebody's going to come back. Oh, this is a weird. Okay, now I'm going to put these stupid glasses on. That's a strange. Okay. So that it's a yes, they will come back, but I'm going to warn you. If you're waiting for somebody to come back, I don't think you want this person. Because look, can you see what it says on the bottom of this card? You probably can't. It says right here the word violence. And I don't know if you can really see. Yeah. It kind of gets washed out, doesn't it? You know what? Let me just change a setting. Let me just change a setting that I put on. Okay, can you see it now? Nah, you still can't see it. All right, so, yeah, whatever. But, yeah, so if you're waiting for somebody to come back, I'm going to say, yeah, they'll definitely come back. It's the Chariot card, so, you know, if they're, I don't know, the Chariot could be that they're driving to you, they're traveling to you. It's a definite yes. It's a fast yes. They'll definitely come back. But the word violence, I don't like that. So I'm going to say it's a no for me, dog. So even yes, they will, but don't take them back. Don't deal with that person. Will somebody new ask you out? So we're going to use the Tarot of the Vampires to answer that. And this is a deck that's notorious for having cards that I can't show on camera because half the time they're either naked as a jaybird or like lots of violence. It's violent acts. Acts of violence. We don't show that. Okay, so yes, they will ask you out. 6 of Scepters is like 6 of Wands. That's a Leo card. Oh yeah. The violence card. The Necronomicon Chariot card that says violence on the bottom. That's a Cancer card. So we have 6 of Scepters is Leo, but that's a definite. They will ask you out, and they may be very attractive. They may want your attention. You might find them. They might also be. They might have some like a religious streak about them or something. I mean, look at see. I'm seeing the I don't know if I can. There's glare now because I got the light on. Dagnabbit. Always an issue, right? But here, look. So they may be into like they might be religious or something like that. Something in my eye, it's itching. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Pollen, and then because of all the rain, mold spores. So if my eyes itch, I just need to leave them alone because it's probably pollen, and I'll just make them red as crap. Will a person who is bugging you leave you alone? If there's somebody that's just on your last dang nerve. Why did I say dang? I could say damn. But anyway, they're on your last darn nerve. It's like I don't want to swear for some reason. And I'm a cusser. Will they leave you alone? We're going to use the occult tarot to answer that. Why am I all of a sudden? I'm a Taurus rising, um, Cancer sun. Oh, cool! April Fools. That is so cool. Taurus rising, Cancer sun. So same. We got the same. And that's key. Where is she? Oh, that's right. I left her in the other room. All right. So if there's somebody that's really bugging you and you just want them to leave you the hell alone, you get the Two of Pentacles, and I want to say that's a maybe, and it is. It's a maybe. And you get Amon or Ammon is the lower angel associated with this card in this deck. So things will still be up in the air. Hearts, hearts. Who doesn't love hearts? But Two of Pentacles, maybe it's up in the air as to whether or not the person's gonna leave you alone. I have an annoying neighbor who it would be nice for him to just like piss off, but I have a feeling he's I hate to say it, but he's kind of childish, when it comes to like when he doesn't get what he wants. Acts like a spoiled child. So there's that. So will you get the job or promotion? Oh, and the Two of Pentacles is associated with Capricorn. So you got Cancer, Leo, Capricorn. Will you get the job or promotion? Okay, so we're going to use the Cthulhu's Vault for this. Maybe I shouldn't have used this deck for this particular question because here, we'll use that top card because the Taurus one wasn't so good. The Six of Coins. Okay, good. That's a yes. So I got a no in the Taurus one, but a yes in the Cancer one. Okay. Six of Coins. So I don't know if it's something that like if it's a promotion that you have gone up for before or something you've gone up for before and you didn't get it. I feel like they want to make things right this time. So they want to make things right. And this is the picture associated with the Six of Coins in, can you see it? It's a book. Man, no, but okay, I can't have it both ways. I either have to have a dark picture, like I'm in the dark, or there's glare. It's just so without putting too much glare on it, there's that. All right, and the Six of Coins, that's Taurus. It's a Taurus card. Okay, so that's kind of funny. All right, so the Oracle card is from Dante's Inferno, and you're going to get to see me wearing my reader glasses, looking all kinds of sexy in those. All right, so you get, no, just one. The Grove of Lamentations. Oh, Lord. Well, it is Wicked Wednesday. Dante's Inferno. Number 17. And my pets are just going to keep making noise. Okay, so look at this picture, if you could see that. That is creepy. It says the Grove of Lamentations. Lamentations. Such tangly thickets have not, nor so dense. There do the hideous harpies make their nests. Who chased the Trojans from the Strophides with sad announcement of impending doom? Canto 13. I'm not going to talk about the journey. I'm just going to go over the divination. This canto is one of the most disquieting in the whole poem, and the message of the card is troubling. This is a sign you may be, knowingly or unknowingly, causing great harm to yourself. The soul Dante questions notes that in life, it was just to others, but unjust to itself. This personal mistreatment can stem from feelings of self-loathing and unworthiness. It is worthwhile to pay attention to any unnecessary or exaggerated self-criticism or in disparagement in our words, as this can lead to greater and more lasting damage. Be kind to yourself. You may need to share your burdens with others who can help you lighten your load, the load you carry. Prioritize your mental health journey and well-being. So prioritize your mental health journey and well-being. All right. Cancer. All right, so let's move on to Leo. So Leo is at 3430, we'll say. And I will change the banner now before I forget, because I'm notorious for that. Leo, okay. So Leo, sun, moon, and rising. Will they or won't they? We're going to use 4 different decks, tarot decks and 2 oracle decks to answer this question. And I think for you, I'm going to use the oracle deck of the Oracle of Heaven and Hell. So The questions were, oh, and if you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. The 4 questions are, if you're waiting for somebody to come back to you or get back to you, like if you're waiting on somebody, will they come back? If there's somebody new, you want them to ask you out, will they ask you out? If there's somebody that's bugging you and being a pain in the ass, will they leave you alone? And the 4th question is job or promotion. Will you get the job or promotion? So Leo, let's do the Necronomicon for will they come back? I forgot, for anybody who's an Aries, I apologize, I didn't mention the signs. Maybe I'll just put it in the notes. I might just do that just to be nice. I'll put that, hopefully I'll remember to do that. I'll put in the notes what the cards were. Of course, I'll have to go back and look at it again. But all right, so will they come back? You get, oh, this is a weird deck. I haven't used it in a long time either. 17 is a yes. This is their star. It says science, but this is their star card. It's a guy holding a beaker in a lab coat, and it says science at the bottom, but it's the star card. That is a yes. And actually it's a card of healing. It's a card of hope. So it's a really positive card. So I have a good feeling about that, Leo. For whoever that, you and that person, that's good. There's hope and there's healing. Will they ask you out? For somebody who's waiting to see if somebody new will ask them out. Hey, wait. Always nice to catch a live. Jeanette, hey, what's up, Jeanette? That's key. All right, so, oh, Jesus. All right, so we're going to take that card that I just saw. Wow. Okay, 3 of Cups. It's a card that, like, of celebrating, but can I show this card on camera? This deck is one that I gotta be really careful with. It's scandalous. She's just gonna she wants in and out, and in and out, and out. So, Leo, I'm gonna show you this card after I let her in. Look, yelling at me, just yelling at me. Yelling, just yelling. The cat's yelling. She's old and grumpy. All right, so the 3 of Grails is like the 3 of Cups in this particular deck in the Tarot of the Vampires. Look at this. It's a yes, but look, can you see what... My God. It's like there's a threesome going on there. I'm not even joking. Hopefully there's not a third-party situation. Hopefully they're not attached to somebody. Hopefully they're not somebody who's into open relationships. I don't know. Should we ask? Leo, I kind of want to ask. I didn't do this for anybody else, but I also didn't get that card for anybody else. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of moving around because I need to get this deck. Because this deck... Yeah. I like using this one for the definites. Okay, so for somebody new, they will ask you out, but are they attached? Okay, first of all, are they into open relationships? No. And this person is healing from heartbreak. So maybe that's what's going on. Maybe there was a... Okay. Well, this is what you get. The 3 of Swords in reverse. But I'm going to ask the next card. Are they still attached energetically even if they're not into open relationships? Are they energetically attached or still dealing with somebody else? No, they're disappointed. Okay, good. Leo, I'm glad I did this for you all. This is okay. So they were disappointed somehow, some way. They were disappointed though. All right, so I love this deck. It's so, you know what, I'm gonna do a black and white tarot and oracle deck night. I don't know which night because I've been meaning to do that for a minute and I haven't done it. So all the decks I'll use will just be black and white. All right, so Leo, will the person that's bugging you and that's being a royal pain in your ass, will they leave you alone? We're going to use the occult tarot, which is all about the lower angels. Whatever. I got it thinking it was kind of a novelty, but now I'm kind of like, whatever. All right, so Will they leave you alone? Yes. Six of Pentacles. And they may want to make things right. The lower angel associated is Amy. I don't know if you can see this. It's look at the glare on that. My God. Yeah, it's just all glare. But it says Amy. Watch YouTube use that for my thumbnail. Um, what, honey? What? You know, I want to read what it says on the bottom of this too for some reason. Um, teaches astrology and liberal science, reveals hidden treasure, and brings excellent familiars. Okay, well, all right. And it has the number 58 on it. All right, so, and 58 might be significant to you. So, job or promotion. Will you get the job or promotion? We're going to use the Cthulhu deck to answer that. Will you get the job or promotion? Oh, and did I go over the, oh, I didn't go over the, Aquarius, Cancer, Taurus so far. I almost forgot to do that. King of Cups. Yes, you will definitely get the job or promotion, and it will make you feel really good. It's an interesting card. King of Cups is a Scorpio card, but can you even see this? Look, without the glare. Without the glare. Look at this. This is a weird ass card. You might like, I don't know, like when you get the job or promotion, you might be like, like, cause look at how this guy, look what he's doing. He's like, he's kind of screaming about it. So you might like scream it from the rooftops. I don't know. Your oracle card is gonna come from the Oracle of Heaven and Hell. Yes, Kiki. Now she wants to go back. We're not doing it. No, Kiki, come on, behave. Mommy loves you. I'm not gonna say that you're being a bitch, but you know. Imamia, that is a pot. Okay, that's one of the higher angels. Number 52, Atonement of Errors is what it says. So number 52, we'll find out what it says. Yeah, I'm wearing glass. I'm wearing these just for you guys, okay? Just for you all, because I don't like wearing readers in front of people. They're not attractive. Imamia. Okay, so it's one of the higher angels. It says the God hidden in darkness. Okay, so I'm not going to go into that. What else does it say, though? Those born under Imamia have a strong and vigorous temperament and bear adversities with patience and courage. They love work and complete tasks with ease. Imamia destroys the power of enemies and humbles them. He also governs voyages and protects prisoners and gives them the means of obtaining their freedom. It has a soul guardian, moral guardian, and physical guardian, depending on when you were born and all that stuff. Soul guardian of those born between 5 and 5:20 p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 10th, July 21st, October 1st, December 12th, February 22nd. Physical guardian of those born between November 30th and December 4th, if you give a crap. There's a verse from Psalm 7:17. I will praise the Lord according to his righteousness and will sing praise to the name of the Lord Most High. Okay, there is that. Atonement of Errors. All right. Leo. Let's move on to Virgo. Virgo is going to be at 4330, I guess. I'm going to say 4330. Can I write? Can I write so I can read it later? All right, so 4330 is Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So Virgo, will they or won't they? Oh, and I got to change the banner. Dang it. The dang banner. All right. Will they or won't they? Virgo, if you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. That's my little spiel at the beginning of each one. Okay, so 4 questions for somebody, if you're waiting to see whether or not somebody's going to come back or get back to you. Second question, so will they come back? Second question, will they ask you out for somebody new? You want to know, will they ask you out? Third question, will they leave you alone? Is there somebody that's being an absolute pain in your ass and they're irritating you, they're annoying you, they just will not leave you alone? Will they leave you alone? 4, job or promotion. Will you get the job or promotion? So first one, will they come back? We're going to use the Necronomicon. Say that really fast, a couple times. Deck, because it's Wicked Wednesday. Maybe I'll do all black and white. Nah, I don't know, whatever. Maybe I'll do all black and white for Saturdays. I don't know. I want to do it all black and white Oracle and Tarot deck reading. All right, so you get 2 cards because they're stuck together and they're best friends apparently. Um, so maybe that's 2 answers. Um, interesting. So the 7 of Wands, no, but the Page of Pentacles, pages are yes. So what the heck? So they may not intend to, and you may not think that they're going to, but they are. And the 7 of Wands is a Leo card. Page of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So it may look like they're not going to. And this might be like if they've blocked you or you blocked them. Somebody may have blocked somebody or been really defensive. But then this, like, yeah, they're going to come back. So maybe they blocked you. And at first they were like, no, forget it. And they were like, I'm never coming back, that kind of thing. But look at this. Look at this card. I don't know if you can see it. This person is holding, they're holding like a potted plant and they're all happy about it. Like, look at the growth. So I feel like they're going to come back and there's going to be growth. Okay. And the next question, will they ask you out? So for somebody new that you're interested in, if you have somebody that you want to know whether they're going to ask you out, okay, they have a lot of things to say. They got a lot to say. But will they ask you out? Yes. 10. Oh my God. Not only is it a yes, it's a hell yes. This person sees you as their happily ever after. Look at this. I can show this card on camera. Look at that. My God, they're like, yes. So yeah, they're all about you. If there's somebody that's, dude, you all are gonna stay in this room. If there's somebody that they're just a pain in your ass and they will not leave you alone, and you're just like, would you just please go away? Would you stop? Will they leave you alone? We're gonna use the Oracle, or was the Oracle, the Heaven, or Occult Tarot. God, I get it. I've tried to call it everything but what it is. The Occult Tarot. It depicts the 72 lower angels. So, will they leave you alone? Oh, did I go over the sign? I didn't go over the signs. Damn it. Page of Pentacles is all, well, Leo, and then Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then 10 of Cups or 10 of Grails is Pisces. You get Knight of Swords. That's Gemini energy, and it's a yes. They will leave you alone. I don't know, Virgo. Do you feel like this person's creepy in some way, or they're a creepster? That's what I get when I look at this card. Look, I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, they will leave you alone. So, job or promotion. We are going to use the Cthulhu Vault Tarot. Look at this deck. It's shiny. Can you, it's gilded, silver gilded. All right. Will you get the job or promotion, Virgo? This is turning into a lot longer than I meant for it to be. Whoops. Knight of Cups, yes. And you will feel really good about it, and you can trust it. Who was the one that got one? I forget who. It was Aries, I think, or Gemini. Somebody got, yeah, maybe, and yes, and it looked like it was gonna be a lot of work. I think it was Gemini, and it looked like it was gonna be a lot of work, and I was like, well, you're probably not gonna feel like it's worth it. They're gonna work you to death. But you guys, Knight of Cups. Now, I don't know if you're gonna be, if the job, it almost looks like you're a detective here. Look at this. Here, I'll just show you the card. So it makes me think detective, or somebody who analyzes things, or assessing in some way. It's interesting because you see how the look at it, he's like all business. He's very business, and he's got this light. So, I don't know, bringing things to light. That makes me think detective. But Knight of Cups is also a Pisces card. So let's do your oracle. We're going to use. She called me Ladybug. All right. So Dante's Inferno for your oracle message. Okay. Ta-da! It is embodiment of deceit. Ooh, number 20. Didn't we just get that for somebody else? We did. Number 20. Look, I'm putting on these stupid glasses just for you guys. I wouldn't do this for anybody else. I'm telling you what. Okay, embodiment of deceit. I'm just gonna tell you the divination. We're told that Geryon has the face of a just and righteous man, but that is merely a lure that will draw his prey towards his scorpion tail. In this age of abundant information, we are increasingly unable to discern what is true from what is false, especially when presented ideas we dearly wish to believe. When this card appears, you can be certain that things are more than meets the eye. Take nothing for granted and do not put too much faith in your own first impressions. Look behind the curtain and find the truth for yourself. Yes, look deeper. Look deeper. All right, so Virgo, we are moving on to Libra at, we'll say 51:15. All right, 51:15. Change the banner. Change the freaking banner. All right, look at my hair. How my hair's a mess. Okay, so Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Will they or won't they? We're gonna answer 4 questions for you. And if you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's roll. Okay, so I gotta put these cards back because I was doing the Virgo reading. All right, so the first question we're going to answer is, will they come back? So for people who are wanting to know whether or not somebody's going to come back, that's the first question. Will they come back? We're going to use the Necronomicon for that on Wicked Wednesday. And I think we're going to use the Oracle of Heaven and Hell for your Oracle card at the very end. Will they or won't they come back? So, and I'll tell you the signs too. 10 of books. Books or swords. 10 of swords is Gemini. 10 of swords is a no. So if you're waiting for somebody to come back, I'm going to say no. And not only that, but if they haven't already stabbed you in the back in some way, they will. So you don't want them to come back anyway. And then it could be somebody who stabbed you in the back. So they're not going to. This is how the card looks in this deck. All right. So I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of hard. It's kind of, I feel it's kind of a boring block card, actually. But yeah, so Gemini, as far as Libra, it's a Gemini card. As far as will they come back? No. Now, if there's somebody new that you're interested in, will they ask you out? Will they ask you out? Will they ask you out? We get, yes. Prince of Scepters is like the Knight of Wands. Or is it the Page? No, that's the Page. Page of Wands. But either way, it's a yes. So they will ask you out. And I can show you this card. A lot of the cards in that deck I can't show anybody. I'm like, oof. They're either naked or doing something violent, or there's nudity or acts of violence, so I gotta be careful with that. And pages are all of the signs in that particular, so it'd be Aries, Leo, Sag. If there's somebody, Libra, that's bugging you and just being a pain in the ass, will they leave you alone? Let's answer that with the Occult Tarot. Occult Tarot, will they leave you alone? Let's see what it says. The Emperor. That's a maybe, isn't it? I'm almost positive it's a... Yeah. I always forget that one. I always forget if... Yeah, it's a maybe. Okay, so I always forget. Emperor is maybe. Empress is yes. But Emperor, and you get Baal is the lower spirit or the lesser angel. For anybody who cares. Here's what the card looks like. So maybe they'll leave you alone. Well, okay. So how about? Oh, and then the Emperor is Aries energy. It could be an Aries. Um, job or promotion. Will you get the job or promotion? We are going to use the Cthulhu deck to answer that. So, will you get the job or promotion? Will they or won't they give it to you? Okay. Um, Two of Cups. It looks like 11. There's no such thing as 11. It's the way they've cut the number. But Two of Cups is a yes. You will get the job or promotion. And you either could get it through a lover, or you may meet a lover at the job. You may meet a new love interest. Um, Two of Cups is a Cancer card too. So you have Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, Cancer as the signs that popped out. But Two of Cups, this is what their Two of Cups looks like. I don't know if you can see. Look at the glare. Dag nabbit. All right, so the Oracle card. Now it's either going to be, it's from the Oracle of Heaven and Hell. It'll either depict a higher angel or a lower angel as the deliverer of the information, so to speak. All right, so Libra, you get one of the lower angels, Furcus. So Furcus, and I'm going to put on these ugly ass glasses. Number 50. I don't like wearing reader glasses. I don't feel like I look good in glasses. Oh, Furcus. Okay. So number 50 is Furcus, God the Merciful Judge. Oh, wait, no, sorry. The 50th spirit. Furcus is a knight who appears in the form of a cruel old man with a long beard and hoary head. Somebody else got that. Riding upon a pale-colored horse with a sharp weapon in his hand. His office is to teach the arts of philosophy, astrology, rhetoric, logic, palm reading, and pyromancy, in all their parts and perfectly. Furcus has under his power 20 legions of spirits, and it says servant of those born between November 20th and November 24th, if you're into that kind of thing. All right, so I won't explain what that means. If you know, you know. All right, so Libra, let's move on to Scorpio, who can be notorious for working with that kind of stuff. 5730. Okay, 5730. I'm going to do a collective at the end too. So, yeah, Scorpio. Scorpio. See, I got to change the banner. This is what I get. And look, red and black, Scorpio colors. I would do the Oracle of Heaven and Hell for y'all, but I'm kind of going back and forth. Like Dante, what is it? Dante's Inferno is the Oracle deck I'm going to use at the end for y'all. Okay, so Libra. What is? Okay, that's behind. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Will they or won't they? We're going to answer 4 questions. Oh, and if you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you don't know what they are, you could go to like astro.com, or there's a lot of different places where you can punch in your data and it'll tell you what those things are. I can even do it. So we're going to use the Necronomicon deck for if you're waiting for somebody to get back to you, come back or call you back or get back to you, whatever. Will they come back? Will they come back with the Necronomicon deck? Oops. Hot mess. Ace of Books. Yes, that's the Ace of Swords. So I get the feeling, and I forget who else got this, but in the same position, answering the same question. This person, well, I wasn't going to say they have trust issues, but they might have trust issues. But I was going to say they have communication issues. Either they're locked up, I hope to God not, which is why they can't talk to you. But I don't think that's it. But hopefully not. Unless they're like in a relationship or in a situationship or something where the other person has them on lockdown. I don't know. But anyway, I feel like they keep their heart locked up and that it's hard for them to communicate. But they are going to reach out to you and they're going to be honest and clear and maybe reveal something. I don't know. But Ace of Books is Ace of Swords, which is all of the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And this is what that card looks like. And what does it say on the, it just says Ace of Books on the bottom. All right, so if you are interested in somebody new and you want to know whether or not they are going to ask you out, will they ask you out? Oh, yeah, I already called off the signs. I keep forgetting that. All right, so will they ask you out using the Tarot of the Vampires? The Chariot, that's a definite yes, and they might come rushing to you. Can I show you this? I think I can show you this card. This deck is, it's it's naked and dangerous is what I'm going to call it. I'm going to nickname this deck Naked and Dangerous because half the cards is there's nudity, so I can't show the cards. The other half of the cards, like there's been an act of violence and I can't show you, like because there's like blood or like somebody's getting stabbed or something. Um, it's a Cancer card. It's the Chariot, but it's a definite yes. They are gonna ask you out. Um, and I wish that glare wasn't there, but there is that. Um, and maybe quickly. They might travel to you to do it. And there might be something about their vehicle that's noticeable. All right, so will they leave you alone? Is there a person that's being a pain in your ass and you just want them to leave you alone? You're like, leave me the hell alone. Will they leave you alone? We're going to use, interestingly enough, the Occult Tarot, which is like a deck of demons, basically. It's the lesser angels, the 72 lesser angels of King Solomon. So, using this deck to answer, will they leave you alone? You get 10 of Cups. That's a definite yes. And it could be, I don't know why I'm getting flying and reindeer, but anyway, I'm getting flying and reindeer vibes here. But Fur is the lesser angel. 10 of Cups is a Pisces card, but okay, well, I'm here. Pardon me 1 second while I answer this. Damn it. Still recording. All right. So, and I did take my ringer off, thank God. 10 of Cups, Pisces card. Yeah, they will leave you alone. And it could be somebody that either you or they saw the other as the happily ever after. Like it could have been you. So it might be an ex-lover that now is just a pain in the ass, and you're like, just leave me alone. They may have seen you as their happily ever after. You may have seen them that way. I don't know. Could it be both way? Let's answer job or promotion. Will you get the job or promotion? So we're going to use the Cthulhu deck. Will you get the job or promotion? Wicked Wednesday. All right, so that's a no. Damn, I was gonna say yes because I thought I saw, but it's not the Chariot card. It's the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is usually a card of blocking, and telling people to leave them alone, being defensive, standing your ground, standing your position. You may feel like you have to defend yourself in some way. So if you are up for like if you're trying to get a job or promotion, you may find yourself being a little bit defensive or feeling like you need to stand your ground or stand up for yourself in some way. So if you don't get that, and that's a Leo card, but if you don't get that, you're gonna probably be like, well, let me tell you why I should have gotten it, or whatever. But look at this card. Okay, so and Scorpio, we're gonna do an oracle card for you real quick, and then I'm gonna move on to Sagittarius. So the signs that came out for all the different questions, you got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, and Leo. All right, so your oracle card. It's interesting. I'm doing the water signs and the earth signs. I'm doing Dante's Inferno, and the fire signs and air signs. I'm doing the Oracle of Heaven and Hell. All right, so yours is Diabolical Warden. Okay, let's see what that's all about. And then we're going to go on to Um, Sagittarius, my moon sign. All right, so the messages, though they dwell in a pit of darkness. Oh, see, I'm so glad I turned the ringer off. All demons retain some of the memory of the glory of their days in heaven. It is the pain of this memory that causes them to lash out at all within their domain. The shadow is a part of ourselves we have buried deep down, so no others can see it. Without realizing, we easily project it onto others. Consider whether intense emotions of anger may be born from a hidden or unhealed hurt within. Perhaps what you dislike in your enemy is a fragment of yourself. Open your eyes to see the shadow within, and it will not have power over you. Yes, examine your shadow, and it will no longer have any power over you. All right, Scorpio, let's roll and go. Okay, man, I'm taking too long for this reading. 1, 5, we'll say 50. 1 hour, 5 minutes, and 50 seconds. All right, so Sagittarius, change my banner. Change the banner in that manner. All right, so Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to answer 4 questions. Will they or won't they? Or is the question for these 4 questions of it? Like if you're waiting for somebody to come back to you or to get back to you, will they come back? Second question, will they ask you out? If it's for somebody new, will they ask you out? If you're being bugged by someone, they're being a pain in the ass, will they leave you alone? Fourth question, job or promotion. Will you get the job or promotion? If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And let's roll. Oh, and I got to put the other cards away. I just did Scorpios. And all right, so we're going to use the Necronomicon to answer, will they come back? So for anybody waiting to see if somebody comes back, will they come back? All right. It's weird how I'm getting the same cards in the same places for almost everybody. And you see how, I mean, I'm using 4 decks of 78 cards apiece. And I don't know why. And it's happening. Okay, so you get something different then. Okay. And it looks like, oh, okay, so it's the Empress card. So will they come back? Yes. There could be, for some, I mean, this is not obviously not going to apply to everybody. For the people who it could apply to, if you're not wanting an extra version of you, then be careful because there could be a pregnancy. That's obviously not going to apply to everybody, especially if you're in a same gender relationship. Will they come back? Will they get back to you? Empress card is Taurus and Libra because it's a Venus card. Here's the picture on it. And out of all the cards in this deck, it's one of the least creepy ones. So there's that. But look, so yes, they will come back. Just be careful, for those of you who have to worry about it, be careful of a pregnancy. And they could be coming back because they are pregnant. So there's that. But will they ask you out? So we're going to ask, will they ask you out for somebody, if you're looking at somebody new or interested in somebody new? Will they ask you out? New person. Yes. And first of all, if they could have Aries, Leo, or Sag energy to them. Fiery energy. They could have some religious vibes about them. They could be religious or just be into like cling to a certain religion. And you're gonna find them very attractive, or you probably already do. But Daughter of Scepters is like the Page of Wands. So I think they're the person, they're gonna ask you out, and they're kind of excited to do it. Maybe impatient, I want to say. And this, I can show you this one on the screen because some of these I can't. All right, so will they leave you alone? For people who have something that's bugging them and just being a general pain in the ass, will they leave you alone? Will they leave you alone? Let's see. The font is so freaking tiny. 3 of Cups. Yes, they will. And it might be because of the influence of another person, a third person. Um, it could be another, like if it's a lover and you want them like an ex-lover and you want them to leave you alone. It could be because they have a new love interest. It could be the influence or the advice of a family member, a friend, a neighbor, coworker. But they're going to leave you alone. Guzion, and I'm using the occult tarot for this particular answer. Guzion is the lower angel associated with this particular card. And the number, I feel a need to tell you, so I'm going to tell you. The number 11 might be significant to you some way. All right, so job or promotion, Sagittarius. Will you get the job? Excuse me. I've had a dry throat all day. At work, I kept coughing, and I was like, what? I guess it's pollen. I don't know what it is. Job or promotion. Will you get the job or promotion? We're going to use the Cthulhu's Vault tarot card deck to answer this one. Will you get the job or promotion? I can see the first card I see is Ace of Wands. I'm going to take it, and I'm not going to take any other ones. Yes. You know, it's funny. Taurus rising and Venus Taurus here. I got a no. Cancer Sun, because I'm a Cancer Sun, got a yes. Sagittarius Moon, I got a yes. Ace of Wands, actually, and you're going to be excited if it has anything to do with, like, this is going to be very remote, I'm sure, but if it has anything to do with the sex industry, not in my case, but if it does in your case, if in any way, shape, or form, sex is like, or you know, like I don't know if like for those of you who might have like a, what do they call it, OnlyFans or something like that, you'll get the job or promotion. I don't know if somehow, some way, because it could be because somebody's interested in you. There's that. But Ace of Wands, that's a definite yes. And Ace of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag. And here's the picture that's associated with it. And I don't know what the heck's going on there. It makes no sense. I think it's supposed to be somebody's armpit. I don't even know. Not a clue. Don't know. All right, so your Sagittarius, your oracle card is from the Oracle of Heaven and Hell, because it's Wicked Wednesday. All right, so the card you get is one of the lower angels. It's Marbus, and it's number 5, Unrestrained Living. Ooh, I don't even know what it says yet, but I can already tell what I already know where it's going with it, because it's probably right. Marbus. The fifth spirit, Marbus, is a great president and appears at first in the form of a great lion before taking the request of the master a human shape. He answers truly of things hidden or secret and causes disease, but also cures them. He gives great wisdom and knowledge in mechanical arts and can change people into other shapes. Unrestrained living. Well, it doesn't really tell you what that's all about, but I can tell you. I have been meaning to, and my house is cluttered. It's disorganized. It's cluttered. It's because I'm always going from one thing to another to another. I'm like a clutter fuck, and so I've got to get control of the clutter. So I've been meaning to straighten up. But yeah, unrestrained living. Yeah, that's yeah. So let's move on to Capricorn at 113.50. 113.50. All right, and we'll change the banner before I forget. Okay. Back to comments, so don't miss anything. All right, so Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Will they or won't they? We're going to answer 4 questions for you. The first question we're going to answer is if you're waiting for somebody to come back or get back to you, will they come back? Second question, will they ask you out? If there's somebody that you're waiting to see if they're going to ask you out. Third question, will they leave you alone? Is there somebody who's being a pain in the ass and they just won't freaking leave you alone? Fourth question, job or promotion. Will you get the job or promotion? We're going to answer that too. I'll call off the signs associated in case that matters to you. And if you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So we're going to use the Necronomicon, I can never say it right, Necronomicon deck to answer, will they come back? Damn. Okay, that's a lot of cards. And I want them in order. Upright. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle again because that was not fair. They all flew out. And we can't answer with like 5 cards. Because you'd be getting like yes, no, maybe, yes, no. All right, so you get, interesting. It says imagination. And this is an interesting card. I got to show you this. 2 is... Okay. Well, will they come back? It's a maybe, but look at this card. Look at the image on it. I don't know if that means anything to you or not, but imagination. So, that makes me think of limerence. If you don't know what limerence is, look it up, read about it, go like Google it, YouTube it. It gives me a feeling of limerence when I see imagination and it says maybe, because it's the High Priestess. Which is a card of people being quiet, people having secrets, and people being intuitive or leaning into their intuition. But it also has imagination. So is everything in your imagination? Are you imagining it? I don't know. So will they ask you out? So we're going to answer that with the Tarot of the Vampires. So if there's a person you're interested in, will they ask you out? Will they or won't they? All right. Will they ask you out? Hopefully we get a card that I can actually show on the screen because half of them are naked. Okay, this one's okay. 5 of Wands. 5s are usually no, and yeah, it's a no, so they won't ask you out. I almost feel like they're defensive in some way. So 5 of Wands is a Leo card. Oh, High Priestess is Cancer. So Cancer and Leo, but look at this card. If we'll show it without the glare, can you see what's going on there? There's like a panther, and this person is holding. It looks like a young girl even, holding a cross, a flaming cross, and holding it at bay. Does that mean anything to you? Is this person somebody that you probably are better off not having them ask you out? Because you'd end up probably wanting to block them, or I don't know, like you'd end up probably finding yourself going, stay away, get away, because so they might be somebody who's kind of dangerous. Will they leave you alone? So if there's a person who is a pain in the ass, will they leave you alone? Capricorn, will this person leave you alone? Dude, you are not going in the other room. It's not happening. Yeah, okay, now you just want to sit up here with me. But he just doesn't know what he wants. What are you doing? He just wants attention. Will they leave you alone? Just one card. 9 of Swords. No. They're not gonna leave you alone, Capricorn. And you get Larry, Leraie. I don't know. I've never heard of that one. That one's a little different. What does it say on the card? Causes great battles and wars, causes wounds to putrefy. What the crap? Number 14 might be significant. But yeah, whoever this person is, they're not going to leave you alone. They're a pain in the ass. They're going to continue. Job or promotion. We're going to use the Cthulhu's Vault Tarot to answer that. And then we'll do Dante's Inferno for your Oracle card at the end. Okay, so job or promotion. Will you get the job or promotion? Will you get the... You know what? Capricorns love to get promoted. Y'all are, for the most part, most Capricorns are very ambitious and success-oriented. Not all, but most. And if you're not, it probably frustrates you. All right, so 6 of Wands. If there was ever a card that were to answer that question and answer it with a yes, this is it. And you're gonna probably be like, I feel like when you do get the job promotion, you're gonna be like, yes, because look at the card. Look what he's doing. He's like, yes. Six of Wands is a card of getting recognized or getting recognition, getting awards, getting awarded something, winning something, getting appreciated, getting you know, lots of attention, um, people cheering you on, right? Six of Wands is also a Leo card, but oh, did I call the Nine of Swords is Gemini? I forgot to mention that. So you got Cancer, Leo, Gemini, Leo. Um, but yes, Capricorn, you will definitely get the job or promotion. So, um, we are going to use the Dante's Inferno for your Oracle card, and then we're going to go on to Aquarius. Man, this is. I'm glad I started early as I did because I didn't think this was going to take. I'm dragging on, and I didn't mean to, but it's taking longer than I thought it would. All right, so the Oracle card you get is Golden Muse. This is what it looks like if you can see it. I don't know. Look at all that glare. Golden Muse. I'm trying to do it without the glare, but all right. So it is number 2, and I will be putting on the gorgeous reader glasses. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. Divination. Okay, so the divination part of it. In our anguish, we are unaware of the forces around us who care for us and desire to protect us. We feel invisible and unloved. It is also very likely that we are afraid to burden others with our pain. This card is a reminder that we are loved. And my neighbors are here. Actually, maybe, well, I don't know, whatever. It is also very likely we are afraid to burden others with our pain. This card is a reminder that we are loved and we are seen and not just by mortal eyes. As with Dante, some beloved ancestor, spirit, or guide is at hand, wishing you well. This card, Rosie, stop it. This card may also speak of someone in your life who is in need of your empathy and kind words. When this lovely card appears for you, do not give into despair. Help is coming. So accept it. Help is coming and accept it, Capricorn, because I know you all like to do everything on your own. All right, so Aquarius is at 122.15. All right, 122.15. All right, so Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's do this. So will they or won't they? We're going to answer 4 questions. First question will be if you're waiting for somebody to come back to you or get back to you, will they come back? Second question is if you're interested in somebody new, will they ask you out? Third question, is somebody being a pain in the ass? Will they leave you the hell alone? Fourth question, job or promotion? Oh, I forgot to change the freaking banner. Y'all know, I'm notorious for that. Fourth question, job or promotion. Will you get the job or promotion? If you like this, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's start this. All right, so with the Necronomicon deck, the one that I can barely pronounce, will they come back? Aquarius, will they come back? All right, let's see. Will they come back? Why is it? Their font is so freaking tiny. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Yes, they will come back. And they want to work together with you. They want to work together with you. This is good. 3 of Pentacles. And that's a Capricorn card. I think I called off all the signs for Capricorn. Oh, wait, yeah. I think for Capricorn I called off all the signs. I think I did. It's a Capricorn card, Aquarius. So the first one is a Capricorn. I'm going to close all the doors. I swear to God. Will they ask you out? So we're going to use the Tarot of the Vampires to answer that. Will they ask you out? Aquarius, will they ask you out? Okay. It flipped up, so we're just going to go with it. It's the Chariot card. That's a definite yes. And they are going to move quickly on it. Now, their vehicle might be in some way, shape, or form notable or noticeable or something about it. But they may have to travel to you. I'm not sure. But it's a definite yes, and it's a quick yes. So they will ask you out. Cancer card here. So you got Capricorn and Cancer. Will they leave you alone? So there's a person that's a pain in the ass. Will they leave you the hell alone? Aquarius, will this person leave you the hell alone? And we're using the occult tarot to answer this. Will they leave you alone? 9 of Pentacles. That's a Capricorn, or yeah, that's a Virgo card. Amdusius is the spirit associated with this particular, in this deck. 9 of Pentacles is a yes, and that's Virgo energy. So you got Capricorn, Cancer, Virgo. Wait a minute. Will they leave you alone? Yes, they will leave you alone. This person might be, I don't know, what did I say? 9 of Pentacles. So they're happy. They don't really need anybody. They're good on their own. They don't need help from anybody. I don't know why. Well, maybe they just want to be alone. They just want to be alone. So they want to be by themselves. So yes, they will leave you alone. Job or promotion. We're going to use the Cthulhu's Vault Tarot. I know my dogs are still... I hope they did not get out. That would not be good. Rosie, Pudge. Girls. Ladies. I'm about to freak out. Bear with me 1 second. I'm going to put a banner up. I'm just going to use a general banner. I'll put be right back. Pets freaking out. Okay, so hold that thought 1 second. Girls. Okay, don't scare mommy like that. Where's me? I thought I have 2 little dogs and I thought they got out. I was flipping out. All right, not brand. Banner. Back to Aquarius. Okay. Because if they got out, they're 2 little dogs and the neighbor is not so nice. So we'll just leave it at that. So, job or promotion. Will you get the job or promotion? Man, I was starting to get a little concerned because I love my little dogs. They're a little bit, they're middle-aged now. They were born in 2016, May of 2016, and they're like, yay big. They're sisters, they're sweeties. All right, so will you get the job or promotion using the Cthulhu's Vault Tarot? Why do I feel like this is either this is a super thick card or dang, I mean they are. This deck is, it's gilded and it's thick. But yeah, it feels like there's 2 cards stuck together, but it's not. Okay, so 2 of Swords, maybe. I feel like look at this card. See how the person's like studying or looking into it, something. So do your homework, learn what you need to learn, study whatever you need to study to get the job or promotion. And the signs again, Capricorn, Cancer, Virgo, and 2 of Swords is Libra. Oracle card for Aquarius. So let's do your Oracle card and then we'll move on to Pisces. All right, so it's a maybe, but do your homework, do your due diligence, study, do your research, whatever you need to do. Number 45, it's a positive angel. Thank you, Jesus. But it's S-E-A-L-I-A-H. Cialia? I don't know. This is what it looks like. And, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like they're blowing a trumpet. It says, motivation. So number 45. 45. And let me put on my gorgeous reader specs. Number 45 from the Oracle of Heaven and Hell. So, the God who stirs all humans. Wait, there it is. The God who stirs all humans. Those born under the influence of Ciala love to learn and have many resources and facilities. Cialia, I don't know, confounds the wicked and proud while exalting the humiliated and fallen and governs vegetation. There's a verse from the Bible, Psalm 94:18. When I said, my foot slippeth, thy mercy, O Lord, held me up. If you care, it says the sole guardian of those born between 2:40 and 3 p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 3rd, July 14th, September 24th, December 5th, and February 15th. That is actually an Aquarius day. Physical guardian of those born between October 26th and October 30th. Okay, cool. And that is a cat here. Okay, so let's roll into Pisces at 1:30:30. And I'm gonna do a collective 1:30:30. All right, so Pisces, Sun. Well, okay, that's my hair. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're gonna find out will they or won't they. 4 questions we're gonna ask them. The first question will be, if for anybody who's looking to see or waiting for somebody to come back or get back to them, will they come back? Second question, for somebody new you're interested in, will they ask you out? Third question, will they leave you alone? If there's somebody being a pain, oh, Pisces, gotta change your banner. If there's somebody who's being a pain in the ass, will they leave you alone? Fourth question, job or promotion. Will you get the job or promotion? And I'll call off the signs associated, and I got to go back in and actually put a note in for Aries because I forgot to call off their signs. So, we're going to use the Necronomicon for will they come back? Oh, and if you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. I have a dry throat. I need water. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's do this. Will they come back? That's the first question. 10 of books or swords, 10 of swords. No. And I don't think you want them to, because either A, they have betrayed you in some way, stabbed you in the back, or they will if you let them. So they're not coming back, and I don't think you want them to. 10 of swords, 10 of books in this deck. It is a Gemini card. Will they ask you out? We're going to use the Tarot of the Vampires on Wicked Wednesday to answer, will they ask you out? Okay, Pisces, will they ask you out? Please be a card that I'm going to show on screen. I've been lucky because I've so far, now watch it happen in the collective, but so far I'm not getting, there is a ton of cards in this deck. This is the Tarot of the Vampires. This deck has so many cards that where the person is like naked, half naked, or they've just committed an act of violence and there's like, blood or something. Yeah, so I've been lucky. Daughter of Grails, that is like the Page of Cups. And that is, yes. Will they ask you out? Yes, but Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. You know what? They might be shy. This person might be shy. And either you or they, I feel like somebody has really nice skin. Look at this. I don't know if you can see it, but this, and it makes me think Virgo energy there too. But this particular character has really nice skin. And pretty, just really pretty. Kind of hauntingly beautiful. All right, so will they leave you alone? Using the Occult Tarot, which depicts the 72 lesser angels of King Solomon. All right, so the lower angels, you know what I mean. So, will they leave you the hell alone? You get the Star. Yes. So there's hope after all. There may be healing. They may need to heal. You may need to heal. I don't know what's going on with the situation, but there's hope and there's healing. But they will leave you alone. Aquarius energy with that. And this is what the card looks like if you really give 2 craps. All right, so job or promotion. We're going to use the Cthulhu's Vault Tarot to answer that. Job or promotion. Will you get the job? Will they give it to you or not? Will they or won't they? Will they or won't they give you the job or promotion? Well, Pisces, that's not such great. I wonder why. Okay, so I want to ask why. It says it's 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Coins in this deck. not getting much off of that card. Notice there's no people in this card. In this particular card, there's no people. A lot of the cards in that particular deck have people in them. There's nobody there. So I'm wondering if they're, whatever this is, they're looking for somebody like with lots and lots of personality, like really lots of personality. Like, and I don't know. Maybe you're shy. I don't know what your situation is, but in the interview or the promotions, whatever the situation is, for some reason you may not come off as memorable. I don't know why. But Five of Coins is a Taurus card. So Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, and your oracle card is from the Dante's Inferno. All right, so Dante's Inferno for the oracle card, and then we'll move on to the collective. All right, so you get inhuman antagonists. Okay, number 31. Let's see what that says. 31, inhuman antagonists. Antagonist. All right, let me put on my gorgeous readers. All right, here's the picture, if you can see it. In the poem, those who try to disguise themselves or hide their true identity lose all sense of self and revert to a feral state. For reasons of shame, doubt, or self-loathing, we may pretend to be something we are not. We may wish people would see or treat us differently, but we cannot maintain the fiction without losing a piece of our soul. This card is a reminder to let your true light shine forth. Be proud of who you are and what you've accomplished, and others will see and celebrate the glorious and genuine you. So be yourself. All right. Let's go to the collective at 1:37 or 1 hour 37 minutes. Okay. 1 hour. Man, this drug on a little longer than I thought it would. I am kind of shocked. I thought it would be a lot quicker. I was wrong. I was so wrong. All right, so collective. We're going to answer 4 questions. And it's will they or won't they? If one of the first question is for people who are wanting somebody to come back or get back to them, will they or won't they? The second question, if there's somebody new that you're interested in, will they ask you out? Will they or won't they? Third question, will they leave you alone? If there's somebody being a pain in your ass, will they leave you alone? Fourth question, job or promotion? Will you get the job or promotion? So let's do this. So we're going to use the Necronomicon for the first question. Will they come back? And it's blurry, and I apologize. And I just now saw that. So I have, yeah, the freaking, it's my Wi-Fi connection. I don't know what to do with it. I have no idea. All right, so will they come back is the first question. The Void, and that is, it's a yes, and it's the World card, but it says the Void. Look at, I know it's gonna be hard for you to see because it's dark. It's a very dark card. Maybe you could see that, but it says the Void down here. And it almost makes me think, I mean, does this person have, okay, so first of all, does it feel like there's a void without them? A void, like a big, like something is really, really missing. So if it's somebody that you've been with for a long time, or you had a really tight connection, you may be really missing them, so that it's like there's a void in your life. They will come back. Maybe it's because they feel like there's a big emptiness in their life, and they don't want to be without you. If it's like a phone call, the person, I don't know, it's like they don't like I don't know, they want it, they need to get back to you. They just have to get back to you. And that card is the World card. That is all the fixed signs: Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Will they ask you out? For somebody who, if there's a new person you're interested in, will they ask you out? We're going to use the Tarot of the Vampires to answer that on Wicked Wednesday. Wicked Wednesday. Wicked Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. On Wicked Wednesday, will they ask you out? The Star card, another collective. Are there big changes going on in your life right now? Big changes, because first two cards are major arcana. The Star card, yes, they will ask you out, and you have every reason to have hope. And I feel like they're going to be very romantic, because I'm looking and it looks like there's a bunch of roses, and it makes me think of a bouquet of roses here. So look at, I don't know if you can see it. Look, thanks to all the glare there, but right here, there's, it looks like a bouquet of roses. I can't, here, let me put on this stupid reader. Um, yeah, it is. It's like a bouquet of roses, or like a rose bush growing, but it looks like a bouquet. So, A, yes, and B, I think they're going to be very romantic. C, or 3, will they leave you the hell alone? Oh, and then you got this Aquarius energy with that one. So Aquarius twice. If there's somebody that's being a pain in your ass, will this person leave you alone? Will they leave you alone? And I'll go back and put the timestamps in a minute. Will they leave you alone? Another major arcana, High Priestess. Maybe. Cancer energy there. Things may be quiet right now. They may have secrets, and there's a either they're intuitive, they're trying to listen to their intuition, try to pay attention to their intuition. I'm not quite sure what this person, do they have a split personality? You got Dantalian. I think that's how it's pronounced. Is the particular spirit associated with this particular card in this particular deck. But look, it looks like they have multiple, like they have split personality. What the crap? Ooh. Job or promotion. Will you get the job or promotion? We're going to use the Cthulhu's Vault Tarot to answer that. And let's see. Cthulhu's Vault. I wonder if that's my neighbor. Other neighbor. No. Alright, so Queen of Wands. Yes, you will get the job or promotion. Now, I'm going to say it this way. Queen of Wands is somebody who's in charge. They have leadership potential, or they're very good at leading. They're very confident. They can be very charismatic, attractive, sexy, whatever. Have a lot of energy, enthusiastic. But this particular job or promotion, you might need to be kind of harsh or stern with people. Because look at this person's face. You might need to be stern with them. Look, I'm making it look like it's my face. Look, I'm being mean and stern. But yeah, you might have to, like, I don't want to say cuss people out, but like really read people the right. Like you can't be sweet and wonderful in this job or this promotion. So you gotta be stern. All right, so we're gonna do your oracle card from the Oracle of Heaven and Hell, and then I'm gonna close this out. All right, so oracle card, and then we're done, and then I'll put in the timestamps. Okay, so, ooh, all right, what is it? Oh, it's nefarious criminal enterprises. Okay. Hopefully you're not involved in criminal enterprises, but if you are, then I guess that's your thing. So what does it say in this deck, number 24? Well, it is Wicked Wednesday, and we're finishing on a lower angel energy. Nefarious. On my gorgeous specs here. It says, okay, the 24th spirit, Nefarious, is a most villainous marquis who shows himself in the form of a black crane, fluttering about the circle. When he speaks, it is with a hoarse voice. He makes people cunning in all arts and sciences, but especially in the art of rhetoric. I guess politicians, that's good for them. And restores lost dignities and honors. He governs 19 legions of spirits, serving those born between July 13th and July 17th. Okay, so with that said, I am closing this out. And thank you, love you, and if you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit like, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. All right. Thank you. Love you. And I will see you all in the next one. And here, let me close this